Best of E3 2014.
What up guys, it's Bananaowns here bringing you a special video. With E3 finished, it's time to look back at the best games of the show. Now this list was composed by me with the input of a few friends. So if your favorite game isn't on the list, well, tough luck. Some of the games on this list might have only graced us with a teaser trailer. But that's not what it's about. It's about the level of excitement. It's about that fervor of longing for more information about the game. It's about hype. So let's get this list started off.
Number 10.
The EA press conference was a major focus in terms of interest. Fans anticipated announcements of a new Mass Effect, but one game presented a crazy amount of pressure on the conference. That game is the future installment of Battlefront. We were treated to a brief behind-the-scenes look at the ongoing process of making the game. The lack of footage shown limits Battlefront's ranking on this list, however, the minute scene of a speeder bike chase presents an optimistic future concerning the franchise. It may not have been much, but just that one little inkling of footage, not even finalized footage, but just anything, gets me so pumped to play that game. DICE has had a bit of a bad year with Battlefield 4, but the promise of a new Battlefront game could win the gamers back.
Number 9.
The sultry, melodic opening leads us to the next game on the list, Dragon Age Inquisition. With the controversial Dragon Age 2 and Mass Effect 3, BioWare is in desperate need of another hit. And it looks like Dragon Age Inquisition signals BioWare's return to absolute greatness. Featuring a much more open world coupled with BioWare's talent of creating compelling characters, Dragon Age Inquisition looks like it's going to build significantly on the template set by Dragon Age Origins. In addition to these changes, the combat also has been given some alterations. Players now have a choice between a more action or tactical-oriented combat system. BioWare needs this to go well, and frankly, I think it will.
Number 8.
Towards the end of the Sony press conference, a welcome franchise made its debut on the PlayStation 4. An unconscious Nathan Drake awakens on the beach and begins to head into the jungle. The voiceover hints that Drake, much like the player, has been out of the treasure hunting business for some time. While not a lot was shown, this trailer teases enough to the point where I cannot wait to join this Indiana Jones style adventure yet again.
Number 7.
From the minds that created Resistance and Ratchet & Clank comes the bright world of Sunset Overdrive. Coming exclusively to the Xbox One, Sunset Overdrive tells of a world that has succumbed to the effects of a mutagen-filled energy drink. The gameplay shown at E3 showcases a level of movement that would make even the Assassin's Creed series jealous. Considering we're talking about Insomniac here, expect a plethora of unique, fun-to-use weapons. Hopefully something as fun as the Groovatron from Ratchet & Clank makes an appearance. The bright color palette coupled with the fast gameplay present a title worth getting excited for, and maybe worth getting an Xbox One for.
Number 6.
A dark, moody atmosphere. Monsters. A lone figure battling these monsters and the deranged population of this ominous city. Yeah, it's a From Software game. Touted as another spiritual successor to Demon's Souls, Bloodborne looks like another demented romp through a challenging but intriguing world. Considering From Software's recent success with Dark Souls 2 and the first Dark Souls, this PS4 exclusive looks like a continuation of the difficulty-inducing madness. Fans of sadomasochism and broken controllers, rejoice. Your next-gen experience is well on its way.
Number 5.
Even though the next game on the list had only a brief showing at Nintendo's E3 Direct event, the next installment of this well-storied Nintendo series deserves this high place on the list. Of course, I'm talking about the upcoming Wii U Zelda. Featuring a much more open world, Zelda U seeks to reinvent some aspects of the Zelda series. PR blurbs aside, the footage shown is absolutely gorgeous. Link's foray into HD is helped by a unique, bright art style, not too dissimilar from the last console installment, Skyward Sword. Facing off against a new enemy, Link showcases the use of a new futuristic bow and arrow. As a fan of the series, this brief look is enough to have me hyped until release, especially with these welcome changes that are hopefully going to be implemented.
Number 4.
Liberté, égalité, fraternité. Pardon my French, but the next game on the list is Assassin's Creed Unity. Set in 1800s Paris, the next Assassin's Creed game details the trials and tribulations of Arnaud Dorian as the assassin participates in the French Revolution. As an Assassin's Creed and a history fan, I cannot wait to see how Unity addresses certain historical figures like Robespierre. Oh yeah, there's 4-player co-op, which is pretty cool.
Number 3.
The next item on the list is pure, unadulterated fan service of the highest order, the Master Chief Collection. Featuring remasters of Halo 1, 2, 3, and 4 for the Xbox One, 343 Industries seeks to bring the legions of Halo fans to Microsoft's new platform. Halo 2 in particular is receiving a remaster similar to the remaster Halo 1 received for the Xbox 360. The most exciting feature, however, is the ability to play multiplayer for all of these games online. That's right, Halo 2 multiplayer is back. Halo 1 Pistols Online is back, well, for the first time ever on consoles. With over 100 maps to play on, coupled with 4 remastered campaigns, this collection is probably going to get me to commit to an Xbox One. And at $60, this value is absolutely unreal.
Number 2.
Once we were many. Now we are few. Hunters, killers of the world's filth. Witchers, the ultimate killing machines.
This E3 trailer is one of the best I've ever seen. Geralt of Rivia is back in The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. The story introduces some key members of the book series that fans will surely love, as shown by this trailer. The saga looks like it will continue its presentation of an adult fantasy world with morally ambiguous decisions and, well, the final chapter of CD Projekt Red's Witcher story. The Witcher 3 brings a large open world with a plethora of things to do. Hunting monsters has never been so beautiful. A day one buy for sure.
Number 1.
Yes, the first one so far in this match. 35 seconds left. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it, people? Mega Man! Mega Man! The super fighting robot!
Oh,
wait!
Oh, he got one! He got one!
Super fighting robot! Mega Man! Fighting to save the world!
Where do I even begin with the new Super Smash Bros.? Between the promise of announcements during the Nintendo Direct event and the Smash Invitational, the hype for Super Smash Bros. Has been absolutely off the charts. And this E3, it really delivered. 3 new characters were announced. Palutena from Kid Icarus, Pac-Man, and then Mies. That is crazy. 3 new characters. Nintendo also revealed that the GameCube controllers were going to be compatible with this new Smash Bros. Game. And to cap off the E3 event, the Smash Invitational was absolutely amazing, with the best Smash Bros. Players basically showcasing the new game. After this strong E3 showing from Super Smash Bros., it's going to be difficult to keep my hands off of a Wii U during this holiday season. And to top it all off, there's a 3DS version coming in October. The hype train runneth for Smash Bros. It's absolutely insane. Well guys, that about wraps up this list. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope some of your games were on here. And again, if not, please don't be a little bitch in the comments. If you complain, Reggie will kick your ass.
I'm going to be able to come back up next time and kick your ass.